Hey guys, welcome back, and today we will be talking about Total Drama Island's top 5 moments in the season. Now these moments will be rated on how impactful they were for the season, what comes to mind first when I think of Total Drama Island, and other things like that. So without any further ado, let's get into the video of me counting down my top 5 Total Drama Island moments. Yeah, sorry guys, but pretty much take everything I said in the intro and replace the number 5 with the number 10. Number 10. Number 10 is when Cody pissed his pants. Now I put this on the list because Cody is my favorite Total Drama character of all time. I didn't know why at first, but once I actually thought about it, it was because Cody was a lot like me when I was little. We both had a crush on a girl we didn't have a chance with. And I'm still recovering from that to this day. We both were very quiet. And we both were skinny and weak. God dang, you just gotta bash your little self like that? Dang, I hate myself. And yes, even if I didn't want to admit it, me being a lot like Cody when I was smaller, I can admit it now. So one of the most memorable moments with Cody in Total Drama Island is where my dude literally pisses his pants in a tree. And the sad part is, I would have done the same thing in that situation. Number 9. Number 9 is when Owen goes sleepwalking. I feel like the Big Sleep is one of the most underrated episodes in Total Drama Island. The challenge is very simple. Stay up the longest in order to win. While this is happening, there's a lot of things going on, from the contestants tripping over the fact that they got no sleep, Trent and Gwen just talking to each other, and it's still being interesting. But the most memorable moment is when Owen goes sleepwalking naked. This is probably one of the funniest moments in Total Drama Island. I mean, I was on the floor laughing every time it cut to this part. But probably the most funny part of this was when... I'll just show you. Look at it. Yeah, I know I'm pretty immature, but I don't care. Number 8. Number 8 is when Harold comes in clutch for his team in dodgeball. Yeah, I feel like this moment is probably forgotten by most Total Drama fans, but when I first saw this, I was hyped. When I first saw that it was Owen versus Harold, I thought Owen would be destroying Harold in the funniest way possible, and this would get Harold voted out. But when Harold started doing all of this,
Whoa.
I quickly changed my mind and thought this was Harold's game to lose. But the ending was just, never mind, let me just show you.
Harold, 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 Harold. The Killer Bash win!
You see that right there? The ending was so hyped for me. I like this moment more than Harold's beatboxing, but I had to put it higher because number 7 is when Harold comes in clutch again with his beatboxing skills. Even though I don't like this moment as much as his dodgeball one, I had to put it above just because it is more memorable than the dodgeball one. But that doesn't mean this one isn't good either. This moment has more shock value because this wasn't expected at all. It feels like Harold just winging it up there and does whatever, but yeah, number 7 is Harold's beatboxing. Number 6. Number 6 is when Owen wins Total Drama Island. Okay, now some of y'all got Gwen's ending, and that still isn't gonna stop you guys from telling me in the comments that Gwen won Total Drama Island. I know, can you stop it? And to you guys who don't believe that people actually do this, here's some of the comments in my other videos. I had to put this moment on the list because, well, it was when Owen is declared winner of the season. In the challenge, Owen is pretty much losing the whole time. And also, before the challenge, people got to root for who they wanted to win. And almost everyone picked Owen because he promised them a party. So when they saw that Owen was losing, everyone tried their hardest to make Owen win, of course, because Owen promised them that party. So what everyone did was put brownies out on the finish line because Owen is fat, and Owen ultimately ran to the end for the brownies, beating Gwen. And if y'all still are mad about me not mentioning Gwen's finishing, fine. This is what happens when Gwen wins. He's in front of the line, and Owen falls in front of the line, and then Gwen wins. There you go. Number 5. Number 5 is when Harold sees
boobies.
I'll put this moment high on the list because it's probably the most shocked I've been when I was watching Total Drama. Yeah, sure, people got naked before Heather, but this was different. With other people like Owen and Harold, they were both guys. But Heather was different because she's a girl, and why is my pee-pee hard? Oh my gosh, it's a mess. Hey, is it okay if I don't explain it and just move on? Cause this is kind of embarrassing and it's all over the place. Yeah, we just gonna move on. Number 4. Number 4 is when Owen jumps off the cliff in the first episode. This moment is when Owen jumps off the cliff to confirm the win for his team. I like how the other contestants talk about it in the confessionals to build up the jump. This moment is memorable because it's in the first episode, and it was the biggest moment in the first episode of the Total Drama series. Okay. Now I know it wasn't the first episode of Total Drama, but you know what I mean. God, y'all are gonna be looking for mistakes in this video. Like, can y'all just stop it? Honestly, it's getting annoying. Every time y'all correct me, I'll look at it and I'll say, oh, you interpreted it wrong or something like that. Cause just stop trying to correct me. I know, but it's better if I say first episode instead of, oh, it was the biggest moment in the second parter of the first episode. Like, just let me do this. Please. Please. Number 3. Number 3 is when Duncan and Courtney kiss for the first time. Even though I don't like Courtney, I like this moment in the episode. The main reason for me is Duncan and more of his influence on Courtney. This episode is one of my favorites for this reason. And also, I feel like this is the best first kiss in Total Drama history. All the other ones are okay, but other couples like Gwen and Trent kind of just happened in like 5 seconds. Jeff and Bridget's first on-screen kiss was them just making out. And Owen and Izzy kind of just happened. I mean, it was there. But Duncan and Courtney's kiss was the best kiss of the season. Like I said before, it's probably the best kiss in the series. That's why Duncan and Courtney's first kiss is number 3. Number 2. Number 2 is when Lindsay cusses out Heather. I mean, come on. All y'all know this was going to be on the list. I mean, do I even need to explain why this is this high? This is on the list because it is the most crowd-pleasing moment in this season. After all that Heather has done to Lindsay, Lindsay finally realizes that she is being used by Heather. And her reaction is great.
Really are mean! And all that bad stuff people say about you is true! Like how you're a two-faced, backstabbing, lying little... I always told them they were wrong. I stood up for you because I thought we were BFFs. But they're right. You really are a two-faced, backstabbing, lying little...
This is shocking because out of everyone in this season, Lindsay was probably the least likely to do this to Heather. And when she does, it is definitely surprising and it is so satisfying. And that's why Lindsay cussing out Heather is the best moment in Total Drama Island. Finally done with this video. Oh wait, I forgot. That's not the last thing on the list. There's one thing that topped it. Well, before we get into that, let's get into the honorable mentions. Number 1. Number 1 is when Lashana and Harold kiss. Okay. Just take everything I said about Duncan and Courtney's kiss and throw that out the window. This is my favorite moment in Total Drama Island. Okay, so pretty much the whole episode, Gwen and Bridget get this note, and they are trying to figure out who it is for. So they both go to both of their crushes, Bridget's being Jeff and Gwen's being Trent, to try to see who it is for. But soon, once they talk to them, they realize that is for neither of them, and that is for Lashana. But they gotta figure out who sent it to her, until Harold gets voted off and confesses his love for Lashana. And in the most funny way, Lashana and Harold come together and kiss.
I meant every word of that poem.
Poem? That was you?
No way.
Baby, you some kind of freaky.
Give Daddy some sugar.
Okay. These two as a couple had no signs whatsoever. It was totally random. They're completely opposites, but not in a Duncan and Courtney type of way. It's in the most random way possible. It's the white nerd and the black ghetto girl. They are the funniest and one of the best couples in Total Drama history. And that's why this is my favorite Total Drama Island moment. Hey guys, thank you for watching that video the whole way through. And I gotta talk to y'all for a little bit. I am planning on doing more videos on Total Drama Island, maybe top 10 Total Drama Island episodes, or I can move on to Total Drama Action and do the top 10 Total Drama Actions moments there. In the top right hand corner, you can vote on that. And thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you like and subscribe, and bye.